Before Biafra War, Ikwerre Opobo never denied their Igbo Obidigbo. Kindly share this video, subscribe, like, and comment below. Elder statesman Dr. Chike Obidigbo has reacted to the controversy trailing the emergence of an Ikwerre indigene as the President of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Some Ikwerre indigenes of River State are insisting that they are not Igbos. Recall that the immediate past governor of River State, Wike, an Ikwerre man, has always maintained that he is not an Igbo man. However, the current president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Senator John Azudambada, an Ikwerre indigene, recently said he was not going to deny his Igbo origin because of politics. Speaking in an interview with Daily Post recently, Obidigbo explained that before the Biafra Civil War, the Igbos occupied most of Port Harcourt, the River's state capital. He added, "Arichi Ikwerres were part of the Igbo and they never, for one day, denied their Igbo-ness. For one day, they never did. Every Ikwerre man knew that he was an Igbo person. Even in the Opobo area, they believe that they are Igbo people. Even where this present governor, Sim Fubra, comes from, they believe they are Igbo people, and they are Igbo people. They speak Igbo, all of them." Wike said he is not Igbo. Then let him go to whatever he wants to belong to. If Mbada accepts that he is Igbo and he is from Ikwerre, and Ohanaeze's presidency is being rotated across board, that is to say, it is the turn of Rivers to produce the president. They are not a minority in Rivers, and those of them that believe they are Igbo because they are realistic about their Igbo-ness. Those who say they are not Igbo are afraid of something. They are cowards. They are people who believe that if they say they are Igbo, then they might be denied certain benefits that they get. That is not enough reason to deny your own people. It is not enough reason. Share this video, like, and subscribe for more of our videos coming up.
Of releasing Simon Ekpa over the revelation made by IBB that number one, the Igbo did not plan the coup, and the civil war again was not caused by the Igbo. So they now figure that there may be what Simon Ekpa is doing is right in order to protect his people from the Fulani Janjaweeds. But if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, drop your comments on notifications after you subscribe, click the like button, and then share this page with others. This is a very informative page. Mr. Raf, now that the truth has come out and then Finland is considering releasing Simon Ekpa, how does that news come to you?
Yeah, from the horse's mouth. It is written on the wall everywhere, from the horse's mouth, from the Nukwe man, from the Kanuri man, Hausa man, Yoruba man. Everybody has actually known that the Igbos did not plan 1966 coup, but it was allegedly, accused the Igbos. They were the one that plotted the coup. Obviously, in various books, by and large, the While We Talk, Chukwuemeka Sunset at Dawn, Chukwuemeka My Friend, written by Fred Forsyth, The Making of an African Legend, written by the British war reporter then, actually made it clear, stated it succinctly that the coup was a coup of all Nigerians. It was a Yoruba coup. Hausa was there, Fulani was there, Urobo was among, Isoko was among, Igbo man was among, Hausa man, everybody, Efik man, Ibibio man, Bari man, all of them, they planned this coup and succeeded on at least bringing down those political profiteers who were running down Nigerian wealth, in the 1960s. Early 60s where all these political juggernauts, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Akintola them, Abakatafa Bolawa, who were stealing our commonwealth. And the Nigerian military clique then, young officers, they actually planned a coup to oust all these people out of power. And they succeeded on doing that. And someone was the reason for this coup. The reason why they staged this coup that was tagged Igbo coup was Awolowo. Awolowo was at Calabar cell, jail. And these young officers were aggrieved that the man they put in jail went to school, well read, he knew leadership more than all of them. That's why these military officers, while on a routine training exercise in the evening time, went into the Sultan of Sokoto palace and disallowed him. Yes, because they know that Sultan of Sokoto connoted one of the worst, hideous problem Nigerians were not seen there. He is in his palace, so he's still commandeering this kind of dominance. among all the political, components of the country. That's why the military officer said, let us go and demise him. And actually they went into his palace and they disallowed him. So you see it as it is for the cocoyam, so it is for yam. Because he was a royal father in his domain. The whole caliphate, Sokoto, all over, they cover northeast, northwest, west. He was using religion to thwart all the political efforts in this country to make Nigeria a better place then. That's why they went into his palace and made sure that they sniffed life out of him. Then what actually took place was that after the coup, the whole officers, they gang up, the whole emirs, the whole Fulani Janjaweed, religious juggernauts in the north, who are the Fulanis, they came together and said, Igbo did not die. Why is it that it is only Igbo that did not die? They made law among themselves, conspired against Igbo officers in various army barracks across Nigeria. That was how they started mutiny. Mutiny is an onslaught, very bloody one, among the military hierarchy themselves within the barrack. This gives you the best definition of mutiny in English. And the mutiny that happened across the barracks of the Federation, the Igbos paid the highest price. The Igbo officers were killed, disallowed in their large number by their order counter, by their order of army officers from other, let me say, tribes. So that was how Operation Operation this, Operation that. Very bloody one within the barracks, army barracks of the whole army barracks of the Federation. That was how Igbo military officers, colonels, majors were all disallowed. They killed all of them. The then military head of state, General Aguironsi, was killed in Ibadan on his state visit to Colonel Fajuyi. They killed Colonel Fajuyi too. His host fought for him. Aguironsi, his host, told Gowon and Theophilus Danjuma and Ramat Murtala Mohammed not to touch my guest. My guest is the head of state, General Aguironsi, the military head of state. He is my guest. You won't kill my guest in my house. That was how they killed the innocent Yoruba young officer, Colonel Fajuyi. Fajuyi paid the price today. Because of what? Respect. Because of what? The kind of respect he has for his visitor.
Now that the Finnish government have now seen all the things that I just mentioned now, and they've allegedly shut down the Nigerian embassy, they were angry.
They actually found out that the accusation Finland closed Nigerian embassy, because they actually found out that every accusation against Igbo man is always falsified, unjustified, unsubstantiated, and what? Based on falsehood, deception. So that's why they do what? Quickly, they close Nigeria embassy. They turn it down in Finland, and this time around they are eyeing to free Simon Ebert to begin what? Commenting freely on social media. Simon Ebert should go back very soon to do what he knows how to do best. He is our information minister right now. He knows how to paint his story to look sweet. That is the work he has been doing on social media before he was intercepted or apprehended by all this Nigerian rumor that went to Finland begin to look like truth. And today Finland is looking at it. That is a fact. The man is trying to defend his tribe. Samaba is defending the tribe he actually thinks it is his. And actually Igbo is his tribe. And as I'm talking to you now, Samunapa is coming out gradually, while Nigerian embassy in Finland remains shut down, because Nigerian government is a government structured, founded on lies, deceptions, injustice, illegality, bad governance, bad government, deception. So this time around, they are shutting down Nigeria embassy in Finland indefinitely. This case is not taking other Scandinavian countries like Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, they are going to join too. To shut down Nigerian embassy is a country that is laid on foundation of deception, deceit, lies, injustice, illegality. Actually, other Scandinavian countries, they are going to shut down Nigerian embassy because of what? Illegal incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As I'm looking at it right way, Finland is not going to open Nigerian embassy in Finland so soon. Nigerian ambassador to Nigeria is a liar, because once a country is founded on a lie, basis of lie, foundation of lie, all of us are liars. Are you listening to me? Ministers are liars. We are all liars, because our country is a lie, deception country. Lie. So lie.
So now,
lie here, lie there, lie in the north, lie in the southeast, lie in the southwest, lie. The whole atmosphere of Nigeria lies.
many Igbo businessmen were there at the book launch of former president or minister or head of state IBB. There's this man, very, very rich man, Otto Eze was there. What do you have to say? Contributing money for him, donating money. What do you have to say about the Igbo businessmen out there?
Igbo businessmen that contribute money, we are the one that join forces with Fulani Janjaweed. Many are collaborators, with their Fulani masters that enslaved them for how many years. Ateza was an errand boy to the whole Fulani regime that came and gone in Nigeria. Ateza was an errand boy to Babangida. Ateza was an errand boy to Chok Chagara. Ateza was an errand boy to Abacha. Ateza was an errand boy to Muhammad Buhari. Ateza is an errand boy to Sadano Sokoto. Ateza, as I'm talking to you now, generally is an errand boy, slave to the Fulani Janjaweeds. That's why Ateza has never seen anything on joining forces to bring Biafra into being. Emancipation of Biafra, Ateza is spending his millions on Fulani. It doesn't concern him. He's either inviting more Fulani Janjaweeds, headers, cattle rearers into Anambra State. He actually bought land and put them there. From there, they are sneaking out, going to Oka, abducting people at Okuzun, everywhere. Fulani headers, Ateza bought land for them, and he was feeding them because he himself is a Fulani Janjaweed. The blood of the Fulani
Been able to understand what transpired from their own line of reference or understanding. That is the whole thing. That's why people are talking about how come that IBB came up with such revelation at this point in time. I can tell you that IBB has already declared Biafra as a sovereign nation by the virtue of that statement, and the whole world must acknowledge that. The acknowledgement of it is the truth that was supposedly unveiled to the detriment of the Fulani and of course the media aspect of the Southwest that connived with the BBC as at that time to tag it an Igbo coup. Who is going to compensate the Igbo? Is it the people from the Niger Delta, the so-called Senegal and the rest of them, Adaka Borough, all those kind of people who stood against the Igbo interest, who tagged and wanted to destroy the Igbo identity in Nigeria? Unfortunately, the Igbo people were innocent. On that process of innocency, they were able to lose over 6 million people in that war. 100 trillion, whatever they call it, does not matter at this point. What matters is the recognition of Biafra with all its territorial integrity is returned, installed, brought back, given to them, hand over to them. And let us see Gowon go to jail, to prison. Gowon must go to prison at this point in time. Go to prison? Yes. The international community, the ICC, the Igbos are going to see it is not a joke. We are calling on the international community, the ICC, the ECOWAS, the AU, the European Union, the American government under Donald Trump, the Asia, the Japanese, to come to the rescue of the consequences that cost Igbos on the line of suppression and oppression for over 60 years now. The international community must seek to arrest Yakubu Gowon immediately without any reservation. We therefore call for the arrest of Yakubu Gowon immediately, because Yakubu Gowon
was the one that liaised with enemies of the sovereignty as at that time and begin to kill the Igbo people. To an extent, the Igbo nation lost over 6 million. And they thought that one day the truth will not come out. Whatever that has pushed the IBB to reveal that will also make the whole world to go for the arrest of Gowon. Gowon must be arrested. Middleburg belongs to Biafra. That is the truth. Niger Delta, all those areas belongs to Biafra. Gowon must be questioned why he was not able to make the Aburi agreement public.
Thanks for tuning in to Smart Okason TV show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to keep the intellect flowing.